Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and Amazon Live at 8:28 p.m. Okay, I was gonna be here a little earlier, but I had a little problem. I ran into a bowl of gumbo. And I ran into some boiled shrimp. So I had to eat some shrimp before I got here. I had to do that. All right, so let's see if I could do Evans. Hey, how's it going? Thanks so much for dropping in. Let's see if I could get down the carousel a little faster. And when I'm with Calvin, it takes me a while. It takes me a while to get through. It takes me a long time to get through. So let me see if I get through. All right, we got Richard too. We got Richard and Evans. Thanks so much. I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna jump right into the carousel. Wherever it is, it's here somewhere. Let me go. Hey, first thing. Hey, Rome's here too. How about that? We got Rome's, Evans, and Richard. All right. Yeah, Calvin is downstairs. He's eating a salad. He's eating some gumbo, and he's eating some shrimp. But I couldn't wait. And he's got his eye on that last piece of chocolate cake. We got a chocolate cake down there, a Hershey chocolate cake. Yeah, look at that. The people are showing up faster than Amazon could keep track because I got two people on my app, but there's more than two people. More than two people. I don't know. I don't get it. All right. Hey, I put the Christmas in Mississippi thing in there because you know what? I'm sorry. A lot of people watch Christmas movies, so you just as soon watch the one that I'm in. Watch the one that I am. See if you can find me. I'm hard. I got parts like this, and then I'm gone. Then I'm like this, and gone. And this 4 times, and I'm gone. I got to let you know that I did get a 2-second part. Yeah, I didn't know it was 2 seconds. I timed it. It's 2 seconds. I was on screen for 2 seconds. Anyway, in that movie, Christmas in Mississippi, that's on Amazon Prime. I think you could agree with the price. I think the price is affordable. It's $0. Yeah, it's $0. Hey, look, I'm in the movie. You can't charge a bunch of money for the movie I'm in. No. But anyway, it shows all the Gulfport. Shows all the parts of Gulfport. That's where Calvin and I spent all our time. When I was in the food industry way back in the day, I covered southern Louisiana and southern Mississippi. Southern Louisiana and southern Mississippi. And that's kind of what I did. And that's where I was spending all my time. You know why I'm covering southern Mississippi and southern Louisiana? That's where the shrimp live. Yeah, the shrimp live there. The crabs live there. The crawfish are in the southwest Louisiana. You got boudin over there. If I go to Rome's house, I could stop and get boudin before I get there. Yeah, they make some good smoked boudin in Church Point, Louisiana, right outside of Lafayette. Yep. I don't know if Rome ever had the boudin from southwest Louisiana. I don't know. Maybe he did. But it's good stuff, especially if you like smoked stuff. The smoked boudin is the best. Is the best one. Yeah, the smoked boudin. When you can have smoked boudin, I don't want the regular boudin. I want the smoked boudin. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, you might not know what I'm talking about. It's a rice dressing, a pork rice dressing in a sausage casing. That's all. That's all it is. All right. Anyway, Christmas in Mississippi, right in the get go. Then I got the Frigidaire mini fridge. I got a couple of fridges. I got a black one and a red one. You know, everything I do is kind of black and red. Yeah, this one's got a door. I'm gonna open the door, see who's there. Hey, we got 2 cords in there. One for inside to plug it in to get it going. The other one's for plugging it in the car. If you have a cigarette lighter in your car, which you should have, you just plug it in there and keep the fridge going. And you can put Kit Kats in there. You can put Snickers in there. You can put Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins in there. You can put the Reese's Peanut Butter Ghost. Yeah, they got the Ghost one. The Ghost one's good. I like the Ghost one. All right. I haven't moved it since I put it up there. I guess it's time for me to move it. Let me move it. I can't open it though, because that's too much of a. I can't open it. No, I can't open it. But I can't wait to open this bag. It's got the It's got the white chocolate Kit Kats. It's got the white chocolate Hershey and the white chocolate Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And this goes great. You can put it in the fridge. Keep it nice and cool. If you get caught in traffic somewhere, which most people do, you could drink your Mountain Dew, and you could eat a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Or a Reese's, well, that's a peanut butter cup. Yeah. You got to get the peanut butter pumpkin. I don't know about you. I like to eat the pumpkins during Halloween. That's always a good thing. Oh, here's another one. I just had a friend call me just a while ago, and he loves M&Ms. Yeah, he loves M&Ms. Yeah, so anyway, I got some M&Ms here. I got the M&Ms with the peanuts. Those, every time I do a poll on LinkedIn, the peanuts always win. But I like the caramel ones. You see the caramel? Yeah, and you got the milk chocolate, which Calvin likes. And then you got the peanut butter ones. They're pretty good, too. All this is good. You can't go wrong, but you can put that in your mini fridge while you're driving down the road trying to get home. And if you get caught in traffic, you can eat some M&Ms along the way. Some cold M&Ms. Cold M&Ms taste real good during the summertime. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the M&Ms back. And I'm going to go ahead and put my Reese's peanut butter, my white chocolate stuff. This is good stuff. I'm telling you. All right. All right, it's going to have to stand up there. Okay. All right, I moved it. Sometimes you got to move the stuff on the shelf. You got to get some exercise. Got to get around. Anyway, that's good stuff. All right, the Frigidaire. Hey, you can click the Frigidaire and look around, and you'll see some different. You'll see a few different prices, and you'll see a few different colors. So it's all supply and demand, just like anything else. Supply and demand. All right, jumping on over to one of my favorite buys. This is one of the best buys I've done in a long time. This Honda Kicks. I know a lot of people that have Hondas, but I never had a Honda. But this was the first time I ever bought a Honda, and I gotta tell you, this thing is awesome. I like it a lot. All right, let's see. Let me find my lawnmower. It's out here somewhere. It's not every day that you get the. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and put the trick or treat thing up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you want to follow me, hit that follow button. Hey, Bartholomew, thanks so much for stopping in. Yeah, if you get a chance to follow me. If you're not following me, hit that follow button. There's a few people every once in a while. All right, like I said, Calvin's downstairs, but when Calvin's not busy, he's doing a live stream with me. Look at him with his bad shirt here. Yeah, look at that. He thinks he's so funny. He's got Awesome Mom's Big Al. Yeah, Awesome Mom sent him Big Al, and he's got his shirt. I don't know. He looks like Nick Saban. Look at that, Nick Saban. That's a nice looking shirt. Crimson Tide. What is A? I gotta see that. All the time. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay when I'm in Gulfport, but when I go to New Metairie, it's not as good. It don't work. There's too many LSU fans in Metairie. Yeah. Okunola. Let's see. Akunola, Aminat, Tidlow started following. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I tried my best. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. All right, let me look for that lawnmower. That lawnmower's in here somewhere. It's not every day that somebody shows you the underneath of their house. Yeah. My house is up in the air. Yeah, it's up in the air it was built right after Hurricane Katrina. Let me go ahead and look for the lawnmower. The lawnmower should be right here. All right, let's see if it starts. Hondas are known for starting on the first try. Let's see if it starts. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I had a lawnmower problem. Yeah, I had a lawnmower problem. The lawnmower didn't work anymore, so I had to go ahead and get another one. Instead of getting it fixed, I decided to go ahead and get another lawnmower. I ended up getting a Honda 200cc. Yeah, 200cc, gas powered. Yeah, I wanted to take care of the problem that I had. And that's grass that grows pretty fast. Last year we had 98.85 inches of rain, so we get a lot of grass growing. So watch, I got gas in the lawnmower. I got oil in the lawnmower. I just went ahead and when I bought it, I just took it out the box, adjusted the handle, put the gas in, I put the alcohol-free gas. Ever since I've been doing that, it's been working out really great. I went and put the oil in, and I'm ready to roll. So I got some grass that's not that tall, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it. All right, let me go see. Let me go get it. It's easy to start, real easy to start. Auto start right away. Watch. All right, let's see if I can do that. I can do that again. First time might have been beginner's lock. Let's see if get the next one. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I told you that Honda was pretty easy to start, pretty easy to use, and gets the job done. Watch, let me do it again. Maybe the first one was a fluke. Let's see if it starts on the first try. I'm telling you. Watch out. Here we go. Here we go. Well, I guess that worked. All right, so all I got to do is say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. Let's see if I can tackle that big job. They got a big job cutting some tall grass. Let's see. I was cutting some grass on that lot today. I went out and cut grass. Yeah, I cut some grass, some more grass. Anyway, yeah, I got away from me. Yeah, it definitely got away from me. Got some work on that lot. But anyway, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. That's not the right one. This is the right one. See, that came close. I almost choked it up. Almost choked it. Yeah, but anyway, it made it through that tall grass and got the job done. So I'm real happy with it. I'm real happy with it. It's working. By the way, if you want a turkey for Thanksgiving, I had a friend that called me and he said, and he's not the only one that told me this. If you want a turkey for Thanksgiving, you might want to buy it now. If you're one of those people that definitely got to have a Thanksgiving turkey, you might want to think about kind of buying it early. I'm just saying. Now, me, if I don't have the turkey, no big deal. I'll eat a ham. I'll eat ham. I like ham. I like ham on Thanksgiving. That's what I like. Especially if it's spiral sliced. And there's a bunch of good spiral sliced hams out there. Yeah, they got a few. Got a few. All right, I'm jumping on over to the DeWalt lawnmower. Now, I said when I was ready to get a lawnmower that I'd give it a try. I'd give this battery thing a try and see how it works. And so I did. I gave it a try. Hey, I'm checking out the DeWalt self-propelled. See how it does. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. I'm hanging in there. Yeah. Hanging in there. All right. I'm almost finished. There. All right. Well, it made it through that. It didn't choke. It made it through. So I got to tell you, as far as the DeWalt lawnmower, the battery operated lawnmower, it performed well as far as pushing it, pulling it, turning it, starting it. It did really well. But when it kicks into that higher gear to cut the tall grass, the battery don't last too long. Battery doesn't last too long. So that was my major problem with it. So I'll leave that for the easy job. The tougher job goes to Honda. I'm just saying. That's what happened with me. I'd tell it like it is, and that's the way it was. Yeah, the DeWalt's good for a small yard, short grass, little job. The big job, Honda is the best way to go. So I got the new Honda against the new DeWalt, and that's the way I call it. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. By the way, it's a good looking lawnmower, that's for sure. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a Jeep. You know, it kind of reminds me of a Jeep. Looks good. Looks good. All right, so I'll save it for that. Now, let me see. When you're out there cutting grass, and you're old like me, you get tired after a while. So you're looking for a place to go. Sit down. And here's the perfect chair because my wife won't let me sit on. She won't let me sit inside if I'm sweating. I gotta sit outside. Here we go. Here's one of the Polywood chairs. All right, here we go. So the chair went down to $217, and that chair folds, so you can put it in your vehicle and you can bring it to the beach. That's pretty good. Look, it's $217. It was $219. It was $239. So it's coming down a little bit, but the dog is not included. Yeah, that's Maymay. Maymay's not included. And Maymay and I were listening to some music on the Bose Flex speaker. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no, it went back to 149. It was at 129 for a long time. Now it's at 149. Okay, well, we just have to wait for another day. That's all. Hey, look, if you're interested in that SoundLink Flex speaker, you might want to wait for that 129. I'm a little disappointed, but it'll be back. Don't worry, it'll be back. We got Cyber Monday. We got Black Friday. We got early Black Friday. We got Halloween. We got Prime Day. We got all kinds of days where that could be on sale. So that speaker's coming down. Don't worry. All right, I got the Breville coffee maker. That thing's like that thing went up. That thing went up. That thing's high. That thing's up on the high side. I'm sorry. That's where it's at. It's up on the high side. $3.29. Well, last year the highest price was $2.99. Now it's $3.29. So that's part of that inflation thing. Yeah, so it's a little bit higher here. But this particular Breville coffee maker has the ability to grind your coffee. If you got the coffee beans, you can grind the coffee and then make a nice pot of coffee. But unfortunately, at $3.29. Last year, the lowest price I ever saw it was $2.39. It happened one time. Okay? It happened one time, all right? $2.39. So we'll see where that goes. All right. This is what I do every morning. I hit the button because my wife sets it up. She sets it up, and all I got to do is hit the button in the morning. It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I got to do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's going to be made. And I just back away, and the rest is going to happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to. Yeah, you can grind your own coffee and you're in business. But my wife likes that coffee and chicory, and it's already grounded. And I have a subscription on Amazon. Yeah, you could do a subscription and you can save 5% on the product. So 5% is 5%. Yeah, so it helps me out a great deal. I set it up for once every 2 weeks, and then eventually I set it up for once every month. So once every month I get two 2-pounders in the house. 2 2-pounders in the house. That's a good bit of coffee, as you know. Yeah, that's a good bit of coffee. Hey, I got my Greater Goods nutrition scale. I think I got it in here. Let me see. Yeah, I do. I got it. All right. One of my customers bought it, and when I saw what it can do, I had to buy one. And I'm buying it to show because I think it's real cool. Look at it, it's got the nutrition facts. So you can find out how many calories, how much fat you got, how much cholesterol you got, sodium, you got the dietary fiber and the sugar. So once you find out all that stuff, then you can find out whether or not you need to put it back or not. But in the meantime, it looks like I got an emergency. I got Calvin. Uh-oh, got a Calvin call here. All right, I'm going to have to put it on a 2-minute timer. I'll see you in 2 minutes. I got to go run down and see what the deal is with Calvin. All right, I'll see you in 2 minutes. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm late. Okay. I got back. All right. All right. Where was I? Let's see where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, Calvin's all right. Calvin's fine. Calvin's fine. I got Calvin in good shape. Okay. All right, got to my scale. 54.88. Oh, man. I always say if you get a chance to get that under $40, you need to get it under $40. It was hanging there at $39.88 for a while. It was a great time to buy that particular scale. It's back up to $54.88. But the one thing at $54.88, sometimes they have that 20% coupon. Let's see, 15. What was it? 20% coupon. So check to see if they got the coupon. If they have the coupon, it gets it down to $44, which is not a bad price. But anyway, that's a good way to keep track of what you're doing. Definitely, positively, absolutely. Hey, let's see. Randall, how do you control yourself with all those tasty snacks in the back? It's not easy. You know what I'm eating right now? I'm eating some nerds, some big chewy nerds. But the thing is, how do you look at the M&Ms in the white chocolate, Reese's peanut butter cups, and all that stuff? That's really hard to not do anything with. And this Ferrero Rocher, It's here somewhere. But anyway, just like this, how do you keep yourself from opening this? This is good stuff. The pistachios. I got the big bag of almonds. I got the cashews and the mixed nuts from Planters, and I just look at them every day. I look at them every day, and I don't get to open them up. Now, one thing I do, and this is another one that's hard. This is hard, but I got the new Halloween Oreos. Yeah, they just came out. It's exactly the same package as last year. How do I know? Because I have it right there. I got the last year's package. It's the same thing. These things are good. These things are really, really good. They're good with a glass of skim milk from the cow. They're good with the chocolate almond milk, which has 100 calories, or the chocolate cashew milk that has 90 calories. That's good. See, you can have your plant-based stuff and you can have the stuff from the cow. But the cookies are, I don't have to tell you. Do I have to tell you? No, I don't have to tell you. Look, here's the gluten-free. The gluten-free cookies taste just like the real thing. So if you want to try that out, that's something that passes the test. Passes the test. Most of the stuff that I have in here is good stuff, you know. It's good stuff. I don't have many bad tasting things in here. Yeah, and by the way, chips are kind of going up on the upside. Yeah, I got the two seafood chips. I got the crab chip and the crawtator. The crawtator. Let's see. Yeah, the crawtator ought to have some good Texas distribution. You should know. You should be familiar with the crawtators. In fact, the guy that started the crawtator thing, he was from Texas. He came in from Texas. He was in the oil field business, and he decided he wanted to get into the food business. Oh man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But that's what he did, and he was very, very successful. He started in the 80s. He made these crawtator, he made these chips, these kettle chips. Kettle chips weren't that big of a deal way back then. But he stood in the middle of the intersections of all the intersections, and he gave out chips. And people ate the little bags of chips, and then they said, hey, this stuff is good. Yeah, this is local versus Frito-Lay. Because Frito-Lay was the big dog, in the chip, still is the big dog in the chip business. But the little guy from Gramercy, Louisiana, did pretty good with it. Yeah, pistachios are actually, I would say, are pretty good for you. Pistachios, I think are kind of on the healthy side, and almonds are kind of on the healthy side. Yeah, I think I got the almonds here. Yeah, I got the. Oh, you know what the tough thing is? This is the tough thing. This is the tough thing, is to be looking at this. I looked at I used to have 2 bags up on the shelf. I looked at those for 4 or 5 months without opening them. And then once they got open, that was it. Well, in fact, what happened was my wife came shopping in my store. Yeah, she came shopping in my store. And then I looked at the bag. I picked the bag up, and the bag was a little lighter than usual. And I said, uh-oh, somebody done got into my bag. I don't know anything about those crawtators. Never heard of them. I guess maybe they were strong in Houston. They got to be in Houston. I think the thing with Louisiana and I-10 and going to Houston and Mississippi and Alabama and Florida, that's one thing. But once you jump all the way up to I-20, that's like a different world. So maybe it didn't make it. Maybe you never saw it, or maybe it's there. I don't know. But the crawtators, they're spicy. They're spicy chips. I think Richard would like them if he ever tried them. I think Richard would like them. It's kind of like on the cayenne pepper side, not the jalapeno side. I grew up with the cayenne pepper, but I never did develop a taste for jalapeno. But there's a lot of jalapeno fans out there. A lot of jalapeno fans. Yeah, a lot of jalapeno fans. I'm jumping out to my HP NB34. I kind of wanted to step up my game a little bit in the live stream, so I bought a nicer computer. In fact, it's a gaming computer. It's for gamers. Did I ever think I was going to have one like that? No, I didn't think so. But I decided to go for it. To go for it. As you know, I could have bought 4 laptops with that money. I could have, but I didn't. I went with the big screen. And so far so good. Hey, this particular HP NV34 has 128 gigabytes of RAM. It's got the i9 processor from Intel. It's got a nice webcam, and it's got the big screen. So if you can't see too well, which is I fall into that category, it comes in a little handy. 34-inch screen versus a 17-inch laptop. So when I do the live streams with Calvin, I'm doing it with the laptop. So I don't have the big screen. But when Calvin goes to sleep or he's somewhere else, I use this particular computer. Yeah. Oh, so Richard and the jalapeno. Yeah. See what I mean? It's not the heat of the jalapeno. I don't really care for the taste on the jalapeno like I do with the cayenne pepper. You know, all the peppers have different flavors. All right, but when I was in my kitchen, my wife and I, we couldn't see. We had a light that wasn't too good. So we decided that if we ever put another light fixture in there, it better be a good one because we need to see. So we were looking and looking and looking. We were looking a long time, and then we looked on Amazon. This was last year. This might have been before I even started live streaming. We found this particular light fixture on Amazon. It cost us $63. So we put it up. The good thing, you could go with 3K, 4K, and 5K. As soon as I saw the 5K, I said, no, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want the 5K. 5K makes that bright white light, the bright white light. And that's exactly what I wanted. So here we go, looking for the light. Where did I put that light? That light's here somewhere. Oh, man. Hey, it might be bright. But that doesn't mean I can still see it. Here it is. I found it. Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, let's see. The thing that you can do is, and it shows you right here, you could either set it on 3K, 4K, or 5K, and I guarantee you we got it on 5K. And it only burns 28 watts. And it's back in the day, you know, light fixtures that put a lot of light out, you were putting 3 100-watt incandescent bulbs in there. Those 300 watts of power you were using to light up a place. But this one does it with only 28. That's only 10% of what that was. 10%. So we're real happy with it. Unfortunately, it went up to $73, but it's still worth it. It lights up the kitchen during the daytime, even with the daylight. It's kind of hard to light up a kitchen during the daylight, but you can. It works. Now, as far as the live streaming is concerned, I've been doing live streaming since, 3 years ago. I started on LinkedIn. I got accepted in the first year, and the first thing I thought was, now what I'm going to do? I didn't know anything about live streaming. Nothing. I'm not a live streaming guy. No, I don't know anything about that. So I had to go find out everything. So I got these box lights, these big old box lights from Amazon. And they had these bulbs in it. I don't know if y'all remember this. It had these bulbs in it. This is a 45-watt bulb, so this puts out some light. So I went ahead and used that for a couple years, but once I started on Amazon a little later, I think it was around Christmas last year, I decided, let me see if I can up the lights. So I upped the lights with these LED color changing lights. I got a remote. I don't have to set it up on Wi-Fi, and all I got to do is point and make it happen. And if anything happens to this remote, guess what? I got 5 backups. Because I got a dozen lights. All right, so let's see what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Hey, I'm getting ready to do an Amazon Live, but here I am with my bright lights. Hey, but I could go ahead and kick them down. I got the GE lights. Look, I could go down to 70%. I could go down to 40%. I could go down to 10%. Yeah? And if I want to, if I feel like being red, I could go red. I could go green. I could go these colors. Look, I'm colorblind. I don't know what color all these things are, but you know, they're changing, right? Look at that. I got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Can I go all the way? Here we go. Yeah, there you go. I think I got it all. Yeah, so you can change all the lights and you change the intensity. And the thing about it is if you change the intensity down to 10%, you're only burning 1 watt per bulb because the bulbs are 9.5 watts a piece. So it's pretty interesting there. All right, I'm jumping on. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and jump on over to the outdoor section. I'm jumping out to the outdoor section, and I'm going to. I did a video a while back and I messed it up. See, I left it in there because when you do live, you mess up all the time. So that wasn't a problem for me. So I don't know. I discovered this thing called editing. So I edited the bad part. Yeah, because I just fumbled all over. I just messed it all up. So I'd cut the bad part out. And all I got to do now is cut this tree down. So let me see. Last time I cut a tree down, I cut the wrong one down, and she wasn't too happy. Yeah, it was the one with the flowers. See, I don't care. I don't care too much about that particular one, but she did. That didn't work out well. So she was with me this time, and she said, go ahead and cut that one. So that's what I did. My wife wants me to get rid of this tree right here, so I will. Watch how fast this is going to happen. 1, 2. I think that's it. I have no idea what that was, but I cut it. It was easy thing to cut down, so I cut it. Now, I have cut a lot of branches on oak trees. Now, oak trees are more of a challenge. That's some hard wood, but it works out okay. All right, where I'm going over to I'm going to check for my other stuff. I got the Sun Joe. So the Sun Joe for $80. Look, it went down to $60 on Prime Day. It went up to $98 on a regular day. Regular day, it went $98. Okay, so I could jump on over to the Sun Joe. This is another $80 product. Now this jumped down to $65. Sun Joe, the tiller's up on its high side, but it went down to $65 on Prime Day. But for $80, it's a good deal. You get a good bang for the buck because guess what? It helps you. It helps you tear up that grass. It tears up the grass first, and then it tears up the dirt later down the road. Now, I'm not going to be planting anything, so I'll be the last guy tilling something to go plant something. Some people love planting stuff in the backyard, but I don't have too much time for that. Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go ahead and try to clean up a little grass around this crepe myrtle with this Sun Joe tiller. So let me go ahead and see. Let me see how it works here, just to get all this grass out the way. Let's see. Yeah, so once it tears up that grass, which is a good thing, it's hard to do that by hand, by the way. And even if you had a little tool, it takes a lot of work. But that little machine, it sounds like a blender. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a blender tearing it up, and it does a good job. I like it. I'm impressed. $80 is $80. If you want to get one that does a little better job, you could always spend a little more money. There's one for every budget. So you could go to 119, 129, 139, 149, right in that ballpark. Alto Vis is here. Thanks so much for stopping in. Yeah, I was watching. I accidentally ran into Alta Vis. She's jumped on several times, but I never saw her live, and I saw her live not long ago. And she's got the thing under control. She's got it under control. The live stream. So thanks so much for stopping back in. Thank you. All right, let's see. I'm going, getting in some more trouble. I got to cut that grass. Now I did the grass, but I got the wrong mic. But I'm not a mic person. The wind was blowing. I know they got mics that you don't hear the wind, but I don't have that. Hey, look, I play it all I can do is do what I can and then try to get better later. So the best way to do it is do it when the wind's not blowing. That's the best That's the best way to do it. Here we go. This Works WG163 was a rock star last year, and it's a rock star this year. The 163 is just a great selling item. It really is. Now, one thing I do advise, cut the grass and then trim it. Cut the grass and then trim it. Don't let it build up for 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 weeks, because you're not going to have a good time. It's going to be tough. It's tough because once that grass gets big, big bad vines, it's hard to cut it with that. With that device. So cut it when it's young. Cut it when it's young. So cut the grass, trim the grass. Here we go. Let's tear it up. Let's get it. Hey, my name is Randy Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm going to go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go. Okay, so next time I got to tell the wind not to blow. Yeah, don't worry. I always got grass, so I can always do this again. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm doing a lot of little videos. I never did much of that in the beginning, but I'm doing a little more videos. I just got to find a camera person. Yeah, somebody to shoot the video sometimes. Sometimes I just do it by myself, Hey, Wally, thanks so much for following. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the followers I can get. Let's see. I think I might have went to, and I did, 2,381 followers. All right. I'll take it. This is live stream number 895. 895. This is 895. Let's see. Let me see how many days in a row. Let me go ahead. I'm going to do the calculations here. Let me do it. Well, I had 365 days in a row. Let's go ahead. Let me do the calculations here. I'll do it. I got it all figured out. All right. Just want to make sure it's right. I got 365, okay, in May. And then I have to add 24 from May. I have to add 30 from June and 31 from July and 22 from today. And I get a bad number. I got to start all over again. I messed it up. All right. That's my first mess up today. 365 plus 24 plus 30 plus 31 plus 22 equals 472 days in a row. 472 days in a row. That's a lot of days. Let's see. I think I got that here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah, 28 more days. 28 more days to hit 500 in a row. 500 days. Can you believe that? 500 days. And I applied for A-list last Monday. I'm still awaiting. All right. I guess I can say this. The last 2 times I applied, I got chopped on Monday. Well, last Monday I didn't get chopped. And this Monday, I'm almost through it. So if I don't get chopped I usually get chopped on a Monday. So I didn't get chopped today. So is it still time? Hey, look, they're running out of time to get rid of me. I guess I'm still in the running. So I've been on the wire for 7 days. Now, tomorrow's going to be 8. And then hopefully I only got 2 more left to wait. Hopefully we'll finish it up and figure out what the deal is by the time the week's out. I don't want to go into another week. Waiting to see what the deal is. Yeah, I need to know where I'm at. Yeah, I need to know. Let's see. I'm looking in LinkedIn. Let me go LinkedIn. I got some polls. Let me check on my polls. Yeah, I got some polls I got to check out. Let me check. I'm checking. All right. I used to be really, really good at this LinkedIn thing, but I've been on Amazon for 472 days. I don't have as much time anymore to check things out. All right. I got 77,736 followers because I talk about food all the time. That's the only reason anybody would follow me. They're not following me for fashion advice. No, I don't think so. All right. I asked the question. Oh, I got a pretty good result too. I asked the question, what's your favorite Halloween candy? Is it Snickers, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, M&M's, or Kit Kats? And when it was all said and done, number one answer was Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins, in fact. 46%. Number 2 is Kit Kat. Kit Kats is in number 2. How about that? Kit Kats took out Snickers. know how hard it is to take Snickers out? That's hard. 22. Snickers got 20%, and M&M's got 12. That's where we're at. All right, let's see what else I got. It was National Fajita Day the other day, so I asked the question, what's your favorite fajita? Is it beef fajitas or chicken fajitas? Well, when it was all said and done, it's still going on, but 53% of the people say they like beef fajitas. 53% go beef. I go beef. I'm not going chicken. No. I eat so much chicken, I don't need, when it comes to fajita, I'm going beef. Chicken fajitas came out second at 47%. Hey, what about the pie? What about the pie? Yeah, what about the pie? Hey, it was National Lemon Meringue Pie Day the other day. In fact, about a week ago, I asked the question, what's your favorite pie? And I'm going up against apple pie. In the USA, you don't mess with the apple pie. Apple pie is pretty popular. All right, so I gave the choices out: apple pie, lemon meringue, pecan pie, and pumpkin pie. When it was all said and done, number one answer is apple pie at 35%. Lemon meringue's at 28, 35 to 28. Pecan pie is right behind at 23, and pumpkin pie is at 14. That's how we go. I asked a question on National Filet Mignon Day. Yeah, Richard was not eating filet mignon yesterday. He was eating ribeyes. I don't know about you. I love ribeyes. Ribeyes are great. Are awesome. All right, so this was the choices I had. Filet mignon, baby back ribs, chicken, or veggies. When it was all said and done, filet mignon got 63% of the vote. 22% went to baby back ribs. Chicken got 10%. Veggies got 5%. All right, one more. I think I got one more in here. Oh, I got so many polls. I guess I could do this one. I'll do this one. On National Custard Day, which was 2 weeks ago, I asked the question, what's your favorite frozen custard? And frozen custard's not really well known in all parts of the USA. Anyway, so I asked the question, when it was all said and done, number one answer was the chocolate Oreo volcano. Number one at 28%. Number two was caramel fudge cookie dough at 26%. And right there with it was Andy's mint avalanche at 26%. And Snickers swirl was at 21%. Snickers came out fourth place. Can you believe it? I never thought I'd see that day. Now, one thing that I have, one thing I haven't busted into it yet was these. This is hard not to open either. I didn't open it yet, but I will. Well, I couldn't help it on the sugar babies. Oh, I had to open that up. Look, the sugar babies are gone. Now, if you know me, you know I like sugar babies. I don't like sugar daddies. Hey, sugar daddies are good, but not when you got sugar babies. Sugar babies are the way to go. And then some people don't really like licorice, but this is pretty good. Good and plenty. It's got that candy coating on the outside. Now, this was pretty much, you got this like at the movies. Yeah. This is a big movie item. What else I have? Hey, one thing. I don't know about y'all. I love Boston baked beans. Yeah, they might be peanuts, but they're good peanuts. They're real good peanuts. I like them. Like them a lot. All right. I'm going back to my carousel. Did I finish out in the yard? I don't think I did. Let me get... In case you didn't notice, it was National Pecan Tart Day today. Nice looking dessert there. Real nice looking dessert. All right, I'm going. I'm going. All right, let's see what we got. We got some comments here. Jack Daniels is my favorite Halloween treat. Okay. I like the bubble gum. Sheila B says I like the bubble gum. Richard, not key lime. Olin says, what is going on? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm running through my carousel and I talk about food. I spent 45 years in the food industry, so I talk about food all the time. Most of the people that hang around here, they know about that. And Alto V says, my mom loved Good and Plenty's. I didn't like them too. You see, some people like them, some people don't. Let's see. Olin says, did miss what you said about the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. It was on the detail page. The Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. What exactly were you looking at? Yeah, it's on the detail page. This is the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale has the nutrition facts on the scale. It's got 2,000 food codes, 2,000 different foods that you can put the code in. And then when you weigh it, you get all the information on the food, just like you would get on a food package. Like if you buy, let's see, I got some New Orleans ice cream. Yeah, this is Praline Crunch. Yeah, Praline Crunch. So if you make stuff in the USA, you got to put that nutrition facts label on it. So the deal with the scale makes it to where you do your own nutrition facts label, and you got the codes to do it yourself. So if you do ice cream and let's say you put pistachio, let's say you make ice cream and vanilla ice cream, and you got pistachios and you got almonds. So you could take the nutritional information from the almonds and the pistachios and then the vanilla, and then you could actually program it in here to where every time you eat your concoction, you'll know exactly what you're getting into, even though you didn't buy it off the shelf. So the food manufacturers help you. They give you the nutrition information. 45 years ago, that did not exist. Yeah, when you bought food, you didn't know. You had to buy a book. You had to buy a book at the cash register in the grocery store, or you had to go to the library, but you didn't have it on the side of the package. Now this scale kind of puts the power in your hands there. Let's see. Yeah, so the one thing on the pricing that I was saying is that if you ever get a chance to buy it under $40, that's where you want to buy it. The lowest price I ever saw was $32. I actually bought it at $37. I have seen it several times at $39.88, and it gets all the way up to $54. So just check out. There may be the 20% coupon there that'll bring it down to $44. If you got that coupon there and gets it down to $44, that's not a bad price. And it doesn't spend much time under $40. Very little, very, 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 very little time under the $40 deal. But it's really, really powerful. It really is. Now, you can do it on the Fitbit. The Fitbit app, you can do it, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It's a lot cooler to do it with the scale. All right, got the Works WG163 at 109. It's usually 112, but it performed extremely well last year and this year. This year, when I started during the summertime, I knew it was coming. Last year, it was a big surprise. I didn't think that item would do that well, but it really does. All right, going on to the Black & Decker. Hey, the Black & Decker hedge trimmer last year was $149. Why did I know? Because I have a 16-inch hedge trimmer, and I wanted to get the 22-inch one. So it went on deal on Prime Day in June. Prime Day last year was in June. And it went down to $111. So I figured, well, maybe I could pick it up for $111. But as soon as Prime Day was over, it went back to $149. It spent the whole summer at $149. But for some reason, this summer, Black & Decker's been on deal. Been dealing all summer at $119. So it's $30 less today than it was a year ago. So that's a good price. Now the Black & Decker. Now Black & Decker is my number one selling brand as far as the outdoor equipment. My overall best-selling brand is Fitbit because I do a lot with Fitbit. This is the best-selling Fitbit item, but I do a lot with Fitbit. So I got to jump on over to the hedge trimmer. Where did I put the hedge trimmer? Oh, yeah. Let me see. I did one the other day under my house. Went under my house, and I did a video on the hedge trimmer. Here it is, the Black & Decker hedge trimmer. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the 22-inch Black & Decker hedge trimmer. Yeah, I got it all set up. I used to have a 16-inch, but this is 22-inch. 22-inch. And all I got to do is put the battery in it. Before I had to go ahead and put the extension cord. And I used to cut them every once in a while. Not that often, but every once in a while. So you just go ahead, charge it, click it, and you're in business. Yeah, you're in business. Yeah, the main thing, though, is this is pretty dangerous, so you have to be careful. Got to be careful. That's the main thing. Got to be careful. But this Black & Decker 22-inch will definitely take care of the problems that you have. Does a great job. See ya. Yeah, unfortunately, it cuts things off and they don't grow back. That's the problem. So the Black & Decker did okay. All right, I'm jumping over to the Lucid mattress. when I bought my house back in 2011, I had 5 bedrooms, so I bought 5 mattresses, and I got them from Amazon. I looked them up, and I found these mattresses. The price was right, and I read the reviews, and the reviews sounded okay, so I bought 5 mattresses. But I never knew what brand I had. Didn't know until last year when I decided to look and see what I got. Found out I have Lucid. So since I have Lucid mattresses, I ought to know about them. I've been having them for 10 years, 10 and a half years. So one thing that you won't see on TV, they'll always tell you about the mattress that they have, but they'll never show you what it looks like 10 years later. Well, here I go. All right, so it's not bright and white anymore, but it still works as far as I'm concerned. Here's the mattress. One of the 5. Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms, so I needed to buy 5 mattresses. So I got 5 mattresses from Amazon, and the price was right, and the reviews were okay. And well, anyway, that was back in 2011. Bought the mattresses in the beginning of 2012, and I've been having them ever since. Unfortunately, like I said, they don't look in bright and white like they used to, but that's before and after. Before you know what a new mattress looks like, it's bright and white, and then this is what it looked like after. You put the sheets on it, and you don't know what color your mattress is. All right, jumping on over to the Vitamix. I got the Vitamix in here, and unfortunately, the price keeps on going up. What's going on here? It's $4.79. Look, we got a lot of holidays coming up, and you got to keep an eye on it. You got to start. Look, as far as Christmas shopping is concerned, since the supply chain ain't what it used to be, you kind of have to pay attention to what you want and wait for the price to hit. And if it hits in a short period of time, you gotta buy. You gotta buy when you have it. And I'm gonna remind you, if you want a turkey for Thanksgiving, you might want to buy it early. That's a reminder. All right, the Vitamix 5200. It went to $2.99 on Prime Day. That was a great price. So you know where the bottom is. I just told you $2.99. Will it make it again? Maybe it won't get to $2.99 again, but something close to that would be a good deal. That Vitamix is for real. Yeah, that thing is for real. I got to tell you, that's pretty well made. That's not your $39 blender, that's for sure. Hey, I have the Vitamix 5200. Talk about a blender that's the real deal. This thing is, by the way, this thing's really heavy. This is the Vitamix 5200. All right. Yeah, my daughter used to make green smoothies in it all the time, but I'm not. I'm not making any green smoothies. Anyway, it's a real major piece of equipment for the kitchen. It's kind of like that KitchenAid over there. That KitchenAid is a beast. It's the workhorse of the kitchen. The deal with the mixer is that you can add all kinds of attachments and make. You can make sausage. You can make bratwurst. You can make boudin. You can make all kinds of different pastas. All kinds of stuff you can do. Well, that's built just like this Vitamix. This Vitamix is made in the USA, and it has at least 70% of the parts coming from the USA, so that's a good deal. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Instapot Duo, Chris. This thing is $199. That's the high price, okay? The low price is usually $119, so you want to get to that $119. And I got good news for you. It happens often. It happens pretty often. Now, as far as I've been doing Amazon Live for about 16 months. I've seen it go to 119. I've seen it like 10 times, okay? So once every 2 months or so. Yeah, it's kind of good for 1 or 2 or 3 months. So within 3 months, you're definitely probably going to see it at 119. So, okay, so we're in August, right? So it hasn't been 119 in August. So between August, September, and October, I believe, I can't guarantee it, you'll probably see it at 119 or 129 or 125 or something like that. Makes a great gift for yourself. Makes a great gift for a wedding. Makes a great gift for a lot of different things. Even Christmas coming along. So somebody that wants to do a lot of different cooking, this is the real deal. All right, now the Instapot Duo, Chris, has this air fryer top. This air fryer top is where all the magic happens. This is where the magic happens. Now I tested it. at the beginning of the year, I did a pretty good job of cooking everything under the sun that you could possibly imagine with this Instapot Duo, Chris. And I got to tell you, everything I cooked in it worked out good. Does a good job of cooking leftover pizza. See, I used to always eat cold pizza. Like if I got a Papa John pizza and I got 4 slices left and it's in the fridge, Calvin wants it heated, but I wanted it cold. But the air fryer does such a good job of heating it up. Okay, I'll take it hot. I'll take it hot. I'll take it hot. Yeah. Because it burns the cheese on the top just like I like it. I like my stuff well done, and it doesn't burn the crust. Unless you leave it in there too long, of course. Then you got a problem. But anyway, Instapot Duo Chris does good. But it does good with french fries, onion rings, spring rolls, pot stickers, pizza rolls, you name it. Anything you can throw at it. Even it does well with meatballs too. That was one of the last things I tried. Now, in my career, I sold a lot of meatballs from Buffalo, New York. A lot of them. I mean, a lot of them. And when we would do food shows, I would always steam them. Steam is the way to go because it keeps it in good. It keeps that meatball in good shape, and it brings out the flavors, the seasonings of the meatball, and that works out good. So anyway, with this Instapot Duo, Chris, you could steam it if you want, or you could bake it. You could go ahead and air fry. So you got different ways of cooking it up. All right, I'm going on over to the Yeti Rambler. I got the Yeti. Whoa. Yeah, the Yeti Rambler. Wait. I might have to go back. Yeah, let me go. Instapot. Let me go to Instapot. This is the inside. This is the basket that you see. That's the basket for doing the air frying. So you got one little shelf in the middle that you could separate your barbecue chicken from your French fries. Hey, I talk about the Instapot Duo, Chris. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it in there. Yeah, I talk about it all the time. I'm pretty much considered. You see, I'm not a chef. Everybody thinks that. Okay, anytime they say Randall, oh, he talks about food all the time. They think I'm a chef. Everybody thinks I'm a chef. I'm not no chef. No, I'm not a chef. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a regular food guy, just like you. It's just that I'm a little obsessed about the food situation. I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat next. A lot of people say, what do you do when you wake up? Well, I think about, I'm already thinking about food. That's the first thing I do when I get up. I'm thinking about food. I know a lot of people think about coffee. I'm thinking about food. Yeah, I'm thinking about food. All right, I got this Yeti Rambler. That's $35. I was wondering if it was going to go on deal, but guess what? It didn't. I thought it was going to go on deal for Prime Day, but it did not. It stayed at $35. This is 20 ounces. This is 20 ounce. It's in the carousel. They got all kinds of different colors. I asked everybody what color they had, and they came up with all kinds of different colors. But I got Calvin this, so he's going to switch to this. He's going to be drinking out of this all the time now. He said I could have his Yeti. He's giving me his Yeti, and he's going to be drinking in this big Alabama tumbler. All right, jumping on over to the Samsung 43-inch. Yeah, the Samsung 43-inch, that's what Calvin watches. He watches all his cartoons on Samsung. It was $497 last year. It went to $447, $397, $377, $347, $327. I thought it was going to make it to $297, but it didn't quite make it. Didn't make it, but I think it's going to make it before Christmas. I really do. Anyway, Calvin did an interview. Calvin went to the candy show, National Candy Show, about 3 years ago. And he was interviewed. So let me see if I can find his interview. I'm looking. Here we go. Yeah, this is Calvin at the candy show. This is his first interview. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, so he was going to be a judge for a crawfish cooking contest, but COVID got in the way, so he didn't get a chance to do that. But he sure did like going to the candy show. It was a candy show and it was a liquor show, but it was a national show. It wasn't a local show, it was national. And Calvin had a good time. He went pick up a bunch of candy. He got to meet a bunch of people, and we made it back home. Yeah, he made it back home with a bunch of candy, so he was happy. It was like going trick or treat. Yeah. So here we go. I got this HP printer here. I talk about HP printers all the time, and I actually sell a whole bunch of them. In fact, five of the top 12 best-selling items I have are printers. So I'm kind of like a printer salesman, but I didn't know I was. Anyway, I sell a bunch of them. But you can click the HP Office Jet, and you can find a bunch of different. Ones. Yeah. So let me go ahead. This is my printer. Yeah, let me get that printer. Let's see. And don't forget, you get all your ink cartridges on Amazon too. This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one. Is that it? Or is there another one? Looks like that might be it. No. Oh, it's got more. All right. Oh. Just when you think it's finished, it's not finished. All right, let me jump on over to the Nespresso maker. At the beginning of the year, this Nespresso maker was $319. Then it went to $299, then $289, then $279, and I think $268, $262, something like that, and then it went all the way down to $239. $267 is a pretty good price, and Nespresso sells extremely well on Amazon, extremely well. 5 of the items are always in the top 50, always. Could be the top 40, top 30, top 25. Always does really, really well. Anyway, I'm making some Nespresso, and I didn't do a good job on that either. Don't worry, I always got somebody to remind me how good a job I did. Some Nespresso for your mom? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do it here. I'll go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
Well, don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm going to try not to make a mess. All right, I just open this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I got to do is hit this button, and I should be making some Nespresso.
Cold coffee.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be cold. This one's going to be hot, Colin. I think the Nespresso is going to be coming out. Watch out. It won't take long. It won't take long. Any minute. I ought to be making some Nespresso.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, there we go. So it takes 35 seconds. 35 seconds and you're done. That's not bad. That's not bad. If you're in a hurry, it's pretty fast. All you got to do is a better job than I did. All you got to do is hit the button hard enough for it to get started. Hey, I got the Sony WH-1000 XM4s. I bought them last year because once the grass started growing, people are not going to buy lawnmowers and weed eaters forever. So then you got to look for something different. I figured, well, let me talk about some headphones. People like that. I know a lot of people that like to have that for Christmas. So I bought this. This is $350. It went down to $248 on early Black Friday. So I bought me a pair. Yeah, if you click it in the carousel and you go see the video, you'll see your boy Larry there. He'll tell you how this thing has a 30-hour battery life. He'll tell you like you can start talking and it'll stop playing the music and wait till you're finished. What? Anyway, this is $248. I had a good price at $248. It lasted a long time, but on Prime Day it went to $228. So if you can get this particular headphone for $228, $238, or $248, you're doing good. You're doing good with the Sonys. Remember, look for Larry, your boy Larry. Yeah, he's got all the info on that. All right, jumping on over to the Zizo Bolt Bolt series. Yeah, these. Look, I ended up with 2 of these 3 years ago, and then I bought these a year ago because these worked out pretty good. So then I thought these would work out pretty good. So now I got like 4 of these, and they do the job. They protect the phone. The phone's still working. Didn't break. Let's see. I got the DeWalt impact driver. It's here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's here. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I see it. I found it. Yeah. I got the impact driver. Yeah, we got a bunch of DeWalt tools, but we bought them right after Katrina to rebuild the house. But my wife wanted something light and bright. Well, I don't know if she knew about the bright, but the bright comes in handy. They didn't have the bright lights there way back in the day. No, they didn't. 2005 was a different world back then. Anyway, this one works out pretty good. By the time you get the charger and the batteries, you're looking at about $200. Anyway, that's the DeWalt. Yeah, the DeWalt. It's pretty nice piece of equipment. Hey, I got the Weber Genesis at $14.29. Yeah, this is what I have. All the things that are in the carousel, I have it. So I'm telling you about it because I had it. I didn't just run into it. I've been having this for, I guess, 5 years or so. Let me look the Weber Genesis. Now I kept the Weber Genesis kind of on the busy side. Yeah, the Weber Genesis, it's here somewhere. Yeah. Where's it at? Looking for it. Okay, this is what I usually do for the Weber. Cooking some burgers on the grill. This is some Terry Bradshaw burgers and some Bubba burgers. They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. Yeah, and here's Calvin. All right, Calvin, tell me how many burgers you want?
4.
4. He wanted 4 burgers, and he can eat them too. Believe me. This was Father's Day. I got a bunch of stuff for Father's Day. See the burger that with the cheese coming out? That's a griller. Yeah, that's a pork item. That comes from Johnsonville. Yeah, that's from Johnsonville. That's a Johnsonville griller. Yeah, let me see. But I like everything well done. Yeah, that's the old Genesis. You ought to check out the new Genesis. It's got lights and everything. It's pretty cool. All you got to do is hit it in the carousel and check it out, the video. I got the Cardio mobile device. Yeah, it's here somewhere. Let me see. Checking for my Cardio mobile. I hope I didn't leave it. No, I got it here. I bought this right before Christmas because I thought I could sell a few, but it was $139 and it sold out. Yeah, it sold out. But now you get it for Father's Day and Prime Day. It went to $99. So it'll probably go to $99 again. You just gotta wait. $129. That's where it's at now. Just wait. All you gotta do, you take 2 fingers here, 2 fingers there, and you press it down, the 2 buttons, and 30 seconds later you got a reading. So if you have trouble with atrial fibrillation, it'll detect that, and you can bring the information to your doctor. Hey, I got the Fitbit Sense. It's at $216. $216 is a pretty good price. It's not a bad price. But it's been known to hang out at $199. Every once in a while, it gets to $199. So if you're looking for a price, $199 is a good price to look for. If you're lucky, it might go to $189. It might go to $179. The lowest price I have ever seen it is $170.99, and that was on Prime Day. That was a good price. That was a real good price. It didn't stay long. As soon as Prime Day was over, it was over. Hey, I got the Honeywell thermostat. It's at $164. It's a great thermostat, but it's a little bit on the high side. Yeah, it's a little bit on the high side. Don't worry, it's coming down. Last year, it spent all of its time in the 130s and 140s, and occasionally it would go in the 120s. But if you stay patient, and in the next 2 or 3 months, you should see it drop down to some really nice price. I bought it for $99 last year. $99 last year. The lowest price I ever saw it at was $84.99. So that's a great price, but that's going to be hard to get. You got to be in the right place in the right time for that one. Anyway, if you don't like the blue background, you can change it. As long as you got Wi-Fi in your house, you could be 500 miles away and you can change the thermostat up. If you're in your bed and you don't want to get out and you want to warm up the house because you're freezing and you don't want to go take a shower because you're freezing, you can warm up the house and go back to bed for another hour. That's if you woke up early enough. Yeah, nothing like freezing. Yeah, nothing like freezing. Yeah, while you're taking a shower. Yeah, it's not fun. If it's cold, yeah, it's not fun. So it's better to warm up the house a little bit if you can. Hey, I got the DeWalt miter saw. This is one of the items I bought after Katrina back in 2005, but I still have it. 17 years later, I still have it. Here we go. Hey, if you need to go ahead and cut a piece of wood, DeWalt's the way to go. It'll get the job done. That's it. That was the easiest job that saw I ever had. All right, now I got 10 left. Look, the 30 items I talked about are the 30 items I have. Yeah, I have those items. That's why I was able to talk to you about them. But the next 10 items are 10 items that rock and roll that do extremely well, and I don't necessarily have that particular item. I might have a barbecue pit, but not that one. Might have a treadmill, but not that one. Yeah, it's always that kind of case. So anyway, I'm gonna start in there. So give me a second, and I'm gonna look up a few of the videos while I'm at it. Let's see. I'm looking. Let's see. Where I'm at. I gotta be here. Where I'm at. All right, let me update. I gotta be here somewhere. I'm looking for myself. Where am I? Hey, where am I? Okay, I found me. Yeah, they got a lot of people live right now. A lot of people live. Wow, a lot of people live. All right, let me go see. I'm gonna talk about the Weber smoke fire. I'm gonna talk about the Traeger grill. Yeah, the Traeger grill is still on deal. I got the winter air conditioner. It's 14,000 BTUs. It heats and cools. What else I got to talk about? I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Medea air condition. Yeah, that's great to have if you live in hurricane territory. If you live in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina, it's a good thing to have. Yeah, it's a good thing to have. Let me see, Medea. Let me see. I'm looking for a different one with the video. Trying to look for the video. Let me get the video. Okay, I got it. All right, what else I got to look for? Gotta look for the DeWalt. Yeah, I got to look for the DeWalt. There you go. And I got to look for the kayak. $109. That's a good price. Yeah, I've been telling you about things that were high price. I got things that are low price. The thing that's low price is this kayak. This kayak's pretty good price. It's a real good price. All right, let me get started on the Weber. Let me get started on that. Hey, Weber makes all kinds of grills, but this is their wood pellet grill. And this thing is, well, they did a real good job with this video. It was $9.99 all last year. It was $9.99 in January, February, March, and then it went up $100. And it never looked back. All right, here's the Weber smoke fire. Let's check it out. Now I got the Weber Genesis. That's natural gas, but this is the smoke fire. This is the wood pellet. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. All right, there we go. I thought I had not gotten out of the deal. Yeah, that's the Weber smoke fire. Look, Weber and Traeger both went to Wall Street last year looking for some investment money, and they got it. So anything's possible with these two guys. Yeah, now the guy that started Weber, it was pretty incredible that he started this company because he had like a dozen kids. I don't know how you start a barbecue pit company with a dozen kids, but I guess the kids are doing well. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was 12. It was like I just couldn't believe. I couldn't believe how many. I couldn't believe. All right, let's see. I'm going. I'm jumping. Let's see where I'm going. I'm jumping on over to the Traeger. Now the Traeger is all about the wood pellets. Yeah, that's their deal. Weber's going into their territory, kind of, you know. But anyway, Traeger makes a great product. Last year, this item was $9.99 all year long until we got to the holidays. In November, it had a $100 discount. Yeah, and then when we started the year this year, it got back to its $9.99. So they've been kind of consistent price-wise, $9.99, $9.99, $9.99 with a deal. But Weber went up. So Weber's up right now, and Traeger's $100 behind it. You know, I'm talking about like items. All right, let's check out the Traeger grill. Now they got some good-looking stuff to eat on here. I mean, real good stuff. Now I had a question yesterday about a brisket. You know, like the Traeger and the Weber and all that kind of stuff. But I got to tell you, I think that if there were small briskets, you could do two of them. I think you could do two small ones. But if you got one of those big monster briskets, I think you got to keep it to one. That's my opinion. I'm sticking with it for now, unless somebody tells me different. Because I'm not a chef, okay? I'm not a chef. All right, I'm jumping off of the Traeger. They got a bunch of nice videos. You can check them out. You can check them out later. Just click it in the carousel. Check out all the Traegers they have. They have a bunch of different Traegers. Yeah, the 575, the Traeger 575, they had a $150 discount the other day. Let's see. All right, let's see. I'm going on. What can I go to? I gotta go to the winter. Yeah, let me go to the winter. I'm going to the winter. The winter, 14,000 BTU portable air conditioner that you can roll around. Even though you get old and you can't pick up that window unit anymore, you can still roll the portable one around. It's got 4 wheels and it rolls. You just got to put that little frame together in the window and stick the hoses out, and that's all you got to do. $452 is the lowest price I have ever seen. Highest price was like $583. Yeah, this one's a low price. Yeah, this is the lowest price. I've been watching it for like 15 months, so it's a good price. Let's go check it out. Looking for the winter portable AC heater. Yeah, you can heat up stuff too, and that's good. Multifunctional. Yeah. The Winter, 14,000 BTUs.
Winter portable air conditioners offer mobile and convenient cooling solutions anywhere you need it. With an easy setup and powerful cooling, winter portable air conditioners provide a convenient way to stay cool and comfortable. The Winter ARC 14S 14,000 BTU portable air conditioner is a highly effective dual-hose unit that provides exceptionally effective cooling when you need it most. Utilizing a dual-hose system, this unit is able to more efficiently cool and maintain the conditions within a room.
Yeah, so all you got to do is stick it out the window. That's all you got to do. So even though you're up in the age and you can't pick it up anymore, pick up the window unit, you can do this. It can be done. It can be done. Yeah. Yeah, James probably likes red velvet cake. Probably. I bet you he likes all cakes. I bet you. Bet you. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over to the Medea. The Medea air conditions, they tend to be the number one selling on Amazon. Every time I look it up, it's number one. Every time I look it up, that's what I see. All right, let me go over to Medea. Let me get to the Medea one. Where's it at? Let me check. Looking for the Medea. This 12,000. This is 12,000 BTUs. They got 8,000 BTUs. They got 10,000 BTUs, and they got 12,000 BTUs, depending on how big your room is. This one ought to be able to cover I think 500 square feet. I think it's 550. Yeah. If you got 500, this is for you. This is a pretty good video that they've done. Yeah, they've done a pretty good one on that. They did a great job. Hey, look, I've seen so many videos done by so many different companies. I know a good one when I see one. And they did a good job. They got to the point. People don't have time. You got to hit it and get to the next one. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get through this carousel real fast. Hey, you got the DeWalt 10-inch table saw. And the one thing I can tell you is that it sells. Boy, does it sell. It was my number 5 best-selling item. I talk about thousands of things in a year, and it was my top 5. It was in my top 5. Right now, it's ranked at number 7 because it's a rocking and a rolling. Last year, $5.99 was a good price for the summer. This year, it's all the way down to $5.49. That's a great price. I mean, a real great price. It's got the wheels, it's got the legs. 10-inch table saw. I would have liked to have gotten it, but I only got so much room in my house. I got only so much room. I'd like to have it. I don't have it. All right, here's the DeWalt. I got a lot of DeWalt stuff, that's for sure.
Hey everyone, here I've got DeWalt's 7491 table saw and stand combo. This is an absolute.
All right, let's see. I messed that one up. That's 2 mess ups. All right, but I recovered. So here's Hey, Shelly, this is for you. This is for you. This is what you need in Dallas. Dallas got enough water out there. This will help you. I don't know. I don't think you could put a wheelchair in there, but you could put a person in there. You could put your dogs in there. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, your cats. Oh, I don't know. I get confused. You might have some dogs. Yeah, you might have dogs. I know you got cats, but you can put them in there because they don't like the water, so they should stay in the kayak. They'll probably stay in the kayak, I guess. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going on over to. I was in the wrong screen. Maybe I made 3 mistakes. I don't know. Here's the Intex kayak. This thing was on fire last year. It did real well. I did a good job of selling 3 different kayaks. The single, the 1-seater, the 2-seater, and the fishing kayak. All 3 of them were rocking last summer. All right, let's see. Let's get it. Yeah, the best thing to do when you have flooding is to stay home. And don't go nowhere. Stay, if you don't have to be on the road, don't go on the road. Stay home. Wait for that water to go down. But like I say, if you had that kayak can definitely have come in handy for some people. All right, I got 4 more left to go. I covered 36 items in the carousel. I got 4 more to go. 36 down, 4 more to go. I covered 90% of my carousel. I want to make sure that I don't skip anything. Trying to cover the whole thing. Let's see what I got left. I got the Nordic Track treadmill left. That's my best selling item right now. It's selling so well that I don't think anything can catch it up. I think it won the 2022 best selling item. That's how well it's doing. Can Xterra catch it up? I don't know. Can the generators catch it up? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I can almost declare the Nordic Track treadmill the winner for 2022. That's early, huh? But I'm not going to call it. It's too early. Anything can happen. You know that. All right, let's see where I want to start. Let me see. I got to get back to my app. Let's see if my app's working. Yeah, my app wasn't. Yeah, I had some trouble with my app today. Yeah, my chat didn't work on one particular live stream. It didn't work. I don't know. It doesn't work. I guess it doesn't work on all live streams. Sometimes it gets particular sometimes. Hey, I got the Nordic Track at $649. This went on deal twice. There's a $100 deal and there's a $195 deal. And I've been in sales for over 40 years. And one thing I can tell you, sales people, whatever, tend to do the same thing if they can. They like to keep the same deal. Watch. The next deal is not $100 or $195. If it's $195, you got to buy because that's a deal. Doesn't happen too often. But you could possibly see a $195 and you could see a $100. But are they going to change? Are they going to change the deal? You never know. But I have a feeling they're going to keep it the same. I have a feeling. I might be wrong. All right, let's check out that Nordic Track 649. The one thing about the 649 treadmill, it's affordable. It goes 10 miles an hour. It goes up a 10% incline, and you can fold it in half and put it out the way. That's a big selling point there. Yeah, my wife don't want it she don't want me to have a treadmill in the living room. That's for sure. I can't. I don't know. I don't know why she doesn't let me have my treadmill in the middle of the living room. Doesn't want that. All right, let's see. I'm going to the Nordic Track. Here's the Nordic Track. Let's get the Nordic Track. $649, okay? All right, let's get going. They'll talk about iFit. That's the big deal with Nordic Track.
Welcome to New Zealand. I'm your iFit guide, Graham McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Walk, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk along amazing vistas, stunningly beautiful.
Hike up to Mount Tabara, see the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotong.
And much, much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, click on your fan, step up to your machine.
Let's get hiking.
Nice. Yeah, it's nice. Now, the thing with me, when I bought my first treadmill, it was in the 80s. And what I did was I parked it right next to the TV so I could watch Sports Center. I could watch the Astros. I could watch the Saints. I could watch LSU. I could watch the Food Network. I could watch Unwrapped on the Food Network. They didn't have YouTube. That would have been nice. But it wasn't invented yet. YouTube wasn't a thing. So I had to be satisfied with cable TV. That was it. Cable TV. All right, let's see. I'm going to go to Xterra. Now, Xterra can do the same thing, and it's much more affordable. It's $391. It goes 10 miles an hour. It goes up a 10% incline, but it's not automatic. You got to get off of it and then set it. You got 3 settings, and I'm not sure what the settings are. I guess they're 3, 5, and 10, I guess. And when it's all said and done, you can fold it in half and put it on the side. Now, that treadmill is definitely affordable, and most people can't. I'd say most people can't run 10 miles an hour. That's usually enough. All right, let's go see the Xterra treadmill. Xterra. And one thing, Amazon has tons of treadmills, a whole bunch of treadmills to choose from. So you can click the Xterra and you can find a bunch of more treadmills too. And just read the reviews and see what you like. All right, let's go jump on over to the Xterra. The Xterra. Remember they had a vehicle called the Xterra? I think that was a Nissan, right? The Xterra. Here we go. Let's get it going. Yeah, they did pretty good. Pretty good. All right, now I'm left with 2 items left. 2 of the best-selling items I have. The Duramax generator, it's number 2 this year, and it was number 2 last year overall in sales for me. And the Westinghouse was number 1 last year. This year, it's number 4. Now the Nordic track, it's in number 1 place this year. It was number 3 last year. So that's 3 items. That's 3 items that were doing really, really well for me. All right, let's see. Let's see. Hold on just 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me answer something here. Oh, let me see. I had a timer to remind me. How about that? I had a timer to remind me to hit something. Yeah. Hold on. I'm there. I'm almost there. Got to get it done. Can't wait. All right. Where are we? Let's see. I'm right there. I got it. All right. I'm doing it. All right. I'm back. Let's see. I'm coming back. All right. I'm looking for the generator. Let's see. Should I do Duramax? Yeah, I do Yeah, I do. Well, let's do the West. I'm doing the Westinghouse first. Let's do Westinghouse. Let me get to the Westinghouse. This was the number 1 selling item for me last year. Will it be number 1 this year? Well, time will only tell, but it's going. Westinghouse better get going if it wants to pass up Nordic Track. All right, let's see. Let's get there. $9.99 is the price. 12,500 watts. It runs on gas. It runs on propane. And it's got the little button that you can get it started. Electric start's good because you don't want to crank that thing off. It's got like 473 cc engine. The Honda lawnmower I got has 200 cc's. This has got 473. Yeah, it's at 473 cc's. All right, let's go ahead. I'm doing the Westinghouse. Let's get the Westinghouse done. Here we go. Westinghouse.
A powerful generator for home or RV. This is the WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. An open-frame portable generator producing up to 12,500 peak watts and up to 9,500 running watts. The dependable Westinghouse engine can run up to 12 hours on a tank of gas or easily switch to propane. Connect with 2 dual 120-volt outlets, the transfer switch-ready 30-amp twist lock outlet, or take advantage of the full power of the generator with a 50-amp outlet. The push-button start, remote start key fob, and host of built-in safety features make it a smart, versatile solution to your portable power needs. The WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. Power when you need it, power where you need it.
Yeah, this one's like $9.99. It kind of gets the job done. If you live in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, or North Carolina, we get punched in the gut first with the hurricanes. And then if you live in other parts of the country, you get those ice storms. And then some people just live in cities where the electricity companies don't work too good. Yeah, they shut you down all the time. So that's where this comes in handy. Yeah, you can do a lot with 12,500 watts versus 2,200 or 2,500. Yeah, you can do a lot more. All right. If Westinghouse is going to be my number 1 selling item, it better get going. It better get going soon. It's in 4th place. We'll see how it ends. Hey, look, got the Duramax. This is the beast. This has got 12,000 watts. It runs on gas. It runs on propane, just like the other one. And you could go ahead and it's got electric start too. Now, you see last year in Hurricane Ida, my house in New Orleans lost electricity for like 11 days. And some place in New Orleans lost it for like 3 weeks. Some people lost it a lot longer than that. It was a gas shortage, a major gas shortage. They didn't have enough gas. People had to go all the way to Mississippi to find gas. So they had a whole bunch of these last year. I bet you Louisiana has more of these 5-gallon gas containers than any state in the country, based on 5-gallon containers per capita. I bet you we lead the nation. Yeah, a lot of people bought a bunch of those. They had a bunch of those. Yeah, you know how the deal is. People buy to make sure they have enough gas. That's what happened. All right, going to the Duramax. This is the beast. This is the rock star. Now what can I say? It's the rock star. And it's 13. It usually sells for like $13.99. That's a lot of money too. Yeah, it's a lot of money. All right, here we go. Where's Where's the beast? I'm looking for the beast. Here's the beast. Here we go. I got it. Let's get it. Let's go.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12000 EH, the 12,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12000 EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't come off the carburetor. With Duramax dual fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12000 EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18-horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120-volt 20-amp outlets, one 120-volt 30-amp twist-lock outlet, a 120 or 240-volt 30-amp outlet, and a 50-amp heavy-duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low-oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120-volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120-volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years and is covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
I did it. I did it. I was eating some big chewy nerds. This is really good. I never thought that this would be that good, but I got a few left. I finished my carousel. I finished everything in my carousel. Shelly, did you see me skip anything? I think I hit it all. I think I got it all. All right. I'm eating some big chewy nerds. I don't have no more sugar babies. I was hoping I had some sugar babies. No sugar babies. They're gone. So I had to eat the big chewy nerds. I got a few big chewy nerds left. Yeah, I am. I only got a few left. I got a few left. You can't. It's too bright. Look how bright it is. Yeah. They're chewy on the inside and crunchy on the outside. But they're good. The M&M's already got her name on them. The M&M's. M&M's are still sealed up. They're definitely sealed up. All right. I was gonna go check out the shrimp since Calvin and I were messing with that yesterday. or was it the day before? No, it was Friday. Was it Friday? I don't know. Was it Friday? Yeah, I think it might have been Friday. Yeah, it might have been Friday. Might have been Friday. We're messing with the shrimp. Yeah, let's see. I got Calvin outside with the shrimp. Watch out. What you got on? What you got on in the pot, Calvin?
Oh, we got some.
What?
We got some shrimp
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
at Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car?
And,
In a truck?
no, on the boat.
Right off the boat? Yeah, we got it right off the boat. Yeah.
Because I told you.
Hey, we had to bring it home to cook it though, right?
Yeah.
But we had to go get some onions and potatoes. And unfortunately, I forgot the corn. I forgot the corn, Calvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got it in. I got it in the kitchen now. Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp today. Yeah, we went out to Biloxi. Yeah, we went to one of the casinos, and right behind the casinos is a bunch of shrimp boats. Anyway, check out the shrimp I got. Man, talk about nice. These are nice. These are real nice. I actually weighed them. They're actually a 16-20 count. 16-20 count. And I weighed 10 of them, and it was 27. It was 27 grams a piece, so it's about a 17 count. All right. So anyway, I got that boiled. Got some of these boiled, and here you go. This is what we got. We got the little potatoes. I didn't get no corn. I forgot to get the corn. I was trying to get back to do my Amazon Live. Trying to do my Amazon Live, but I was trying to get the the shrimp. Look at the shrimp looking good. So I might be kind of late today. Yeah, I might be kind of on the late side because I need to pick up some. I need to eat some of these shrimp. They're on the hot side, no question about that. Yeah, looks good. Oh, those little potatoes. Those are the little creamer potatoes that we use. Yeah, $1.37 a pound for those potatoes, but they're good. They're good potatoes. Brown string things. That's the their antenna things, whatever in the front. Yeah, that was in. Yeah, wait. Let's see. Let's go back. Let me see if I see. Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp. Yeah, that's the front of the shrimp. The shrimp have those. Yeah, you can pick them up by the, I don't know what you want to call them, antennas or whatever. You pick them up, and they can hang like that. Yeah, you see, the thing is, when you live in southern Louisiana, southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, or southern Texas, you know what a shrimp looks like. But I always said that for so long they sold shrimp with no heads on around the country. So a lot of people don't even really know what the shrimp looks like. Yeah. But people from the south, from the Gulf Coast, yeah, we know about that. We try to buy them fresh. You want to get them fresh if you can, but that's out in the Gulf of Mexico. That's in the Gulf of Mexico. They were good. I might even be able to eat some more tonight. I hope so. I hope we got a few of them in the fridge. I think I got a few in the fridge. I was saving them. But did you see that where you could go ahead and do the? Let's see. Let me jump over here. Let me jump. I'm gonna jump over here. If you, you see, where am I? I'm looking. Yeah, I think it's here. Is it here? There you go. See, on the Weber Genesis, you got a place where you can cook some. You can cook some red beans and rice. You can cook some jambalaya, or you can cook some gumbo. The gumbos are cooking. Yeah, you see this time we got a lot more sausage. We got a lot more we got the Conecuh sausage from Evergreen, Alabama in the gumbo, because last time they only got one piece of sausage in there, and Calvin don't like that. He loves his sausage from Alabama. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, they got more than I thought they just had a couple, but they got more than that. You ever look at the puzzles where you say how many whatevers they got in the picture? Well, if you really look closely, I guess you see a few sausage peeking out. Look here. Look, how many sausage can you see in the bowl? Tell me. How many? Count them. Tell me how many you see in the bowl. How many pieces of sausage? How many did you see? How many did you see? How many pieces of sausage did you see in that bowl? How many? Let's see. Wait. Hello, everyone. What's the good news? I don't know. I get to eat some gumbo later today. I guess that's the good news. I get to eat some more gumbo. Well, maybe not gumbo, but I might be able to eat some. I'll be eating some gumbo, and Calvin will be eating some sausage from Alabama. Alabama. Yeah, 7. That's what I thought. I didn't realize it. I only see that first one. I didn't pay attention to the rest of the bowl. But yeah, it looks like you got 2 in one place, 2 in another, 2, and then 1 in the back, right? That's what it looks like. You see, I did okay. Yeah, I don't know what the right answer is, but I think you're right, Altavis. I think it's 7. But anyway, Calvin is not happy if he don't have a lot of sausage. He wants a lot of sausage from Conecuh. Let me show you the Conecuh sausage. I even have, look, I'm all set up here. Look, I got the Conecuh sausage. Wait, where is it? It's right here. I think it's here. Yeah, that's what Calvin likes. Conecuh sausage from Evergreen, Alabama. You see how the casing is very small. It's got a very, very small casing. Now, they started making the sausage in a bigger casing, the normal size casing, but we like it. Calvin and I and my wife, we like it like that. The little piece, the little sausage. Yeah, that's what we like. Yeah, is that a pig? Sitting at the barbecue? Is that a pig? I can't tell. Yeah, I guess it is. It's a pig. Yeah. Well, I know enough about the restaurant business to know that that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Yep. And you got to have staff. If you can't get staff, it's hard to have a restaurant right now. If you can't get staff, if you can't get people to work with you, and if you can't get workers, you can't have a restaurant. Unfortunately. Yeah. Let's see. Was there something else? I guess the last thing. Yeah. You could also do beef stew in that place. Look, I got some beef stew happening. No, that's not beef stew. That's the gumbo. Hey, what I'm doing there? That's not the... Wait. I got beef stew somewhere. Where's my beef stew? Here. Where is... Oh, I guess I lost it. I lost my beef stew. I lost it. Where'd it go? It's here somewhere. Oh, well. I guess I'll have to find it later. Okay, well, that'll do it for me. I'm just going to go ahead and look for the door. Yeah, I'm going to look for the door, and I'm going to go see about getting maybe a little more of that gumbo. Yeah, before the gumbo's gone. Before Calvin eats all the gumbo, I got to go get some. Calvin's got a big advantage. He's got a big advantage. And Calvin wants that chocolate cake. They got 1 slice of chocolate cake left downstairs. It's a Hershey chocolate cake. It's not that sweet. It's not really that sweet. Some people really like it, but I rather a cake I like when the icing is sweet. That's what I like. But anyway, it's sitting downstairs. Let me go get that before Calvin. No, Calvin could have the chocolate cake. I just want me some more gumbo if I can find it. All right. Thanks so much for hanging in there. I appreciate it. Terry, Shelly, Altabeast, Rome. Who else? We got Richard. And we got James, and I think we had. I don't know. Who knows? I can't keep track of who's here. Richard's the only one that can keep track of who's here. He's the one. All right, I'm out of here. I'm looking for the door, and I will see you. I'll see you later. You take care. This is the 472nd day in a row. Yeah, if I come back tonight, I can make it 473, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I think I'm in the right place. I think I can find the door. Where's the door? Where's the door? I'm looking for the door. Okay, I found the door. All right. See you later. I'm out.